Alright, so good day everyone and welcome back sa lahat ng gusto matuto, MathSaya. For today's discussion, we will going to solve problems involving radicals. Now, as you can see in our first slide, there are graphs, man is involved, arrangement of plants, and a diagram of COVID-19 cases per day. So these are all related to our topic. Now, before we proceed to our main lesson, let us have our morning prayer first. Prayer leader, you may now take the room virtually.
Good morning, Sir Galicia, and good morning, classmates. I'm Dylan Marcelo, your prayer leader for today. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, and where there is sadness, joy. O Divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled, as to console, to be understood, as understand, to be loved, as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, and it's in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it's in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen.
Alright. So thank you, Lord, for another day of learning and thank you, prayer leader. Now, these are our classroom rules. I know you are already aware of this, but I just want to emphasize our recitation. We all know that before the pandemic, you will only be called if you have raised your hand. Now, we have the asterisk system. So it is just like an online selling class. So if you want to recite, I am going to give you a number in the chat box. So for example, I ask you in the Philippine flag, what does the blue color signify? Then I will say for one asterisk, Pamain 39. Let us see for one asterisk, Pamain 39. Kawaling.
The blue stripe symbolizes justice and patriotism, sir.
Very good. So the blue stripe symbolizes patriotism and justice, where the red represents valor and the blood spilled for freedom and independence. Now, what if you have lost your internet connection? Don't worry, I got you. Because after this discussion, I am going to send a video lesson in our group chat. Because in Caloocan, no student will be left behind. So these are our objectives for today. First is to represent statements into radical equations, solve problems involving radicals, and lastly, to understand the importance of radicals in real life situation. So I included this one class because I know some of you might be asking, what if I am going to buy a candy in a store? Am I going to use radical expressions? Now, after this discussion, you will now appreciate what mathematics can offer in our daily lives. So let us all appreciate the video together where it displays real-life radical expression.
Sa isang bahay sa Caloocan, mayroong isang batang babae na tinatawag na Little Bandita.
Walang batang may iwan. Tara na't tutasin natin yan. Little Plantita has a total of 16 plants. She needs the number of plants in each row to be the same as the number of plants in each column. Now, we have to get the number of plants, which is 16. Since 16 is a perfect square, and the square root of 16 is 4, therefore, our answer is going to be 4 columns and 4 rows.
Wow! Ngayon maayos ng aking mga halaman.
you have plantitos or plantita relatives, you can use or you can help them using radical expressions. Now, let us have a review class. So for double asterisk, kindly define what is perfect square. Tenderly mine, 89. What is perfect square, class? Elareha.
Sir, yung perfect square po, ito po yung number na kapag minultiply mo sa sarili niya, yung resulta po nun ay considered po na perfect square.
Very good. So in other words, it is a number that is the result of a number multiplied by itself. So for example, 5 times 5 is equal to 25. So therefore, 25 is a perfect square. Another review for 1 asterisk, class. Pamine number 36. What is the square root of 36? Manigos.
6 po, sir.
Why, Manigos?
Because 6 times 6 equals to 36.
Very good. Another review for 1 asterisk. Kindly mine number 10. What is square root of x raised to the 10th power? Bawet.
Sir, the answer is x raised to the 5th power.
How Bawet?
Because, sir, if we're finding perfect square in variables, we need to divide the exponent by 2.
Very good. So if we will going to have a perfect square variable, we just have to divide the exponent into 2. So 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. That is why our answer is going to be x raised to the 5th power. Now, before we proceed to our main lesson, I want you to remember this acronym. The acronym RACES. So RACES, or this acronym, will help us to answer our problem. In other words, it is going to be our guide to solve the problem. So what R stands for? R stands for read. We have to read the problem, class. A stands for analyze. And after reading, we have to analyze the problem. And after analyzing, I stands for I love the judge. No, I'm just joking. So I stands for illustrating or illustrate. So after reading, we have to analyze, then illustrate the problem. Then at the same time, solve and express the problem if necessary. And lastly, S means secure. We have to secure or verify our problem whether we are right or wrong. Again, these RACES or this acronym is going to be our guide to solve the problem. So for our first problem, the title of this problem is Let Us Measure the Empty Lot. So let us read, class. Jose Manalo bought a lot with an area of 900 square meters. Assuming that the lot has 4 equal sides, what is the length of each side? So let us now analyze. Now, assuming that the lot has 4 equal sides. For 1 asterisk, class, what is the shape that has 4 equal sides? Tenderly mine, 99. What is the shape that has 4 equal sides? Lazaro.
Square po, sir.
Very good. It is a square. Now, we have to illustrate our problem. So to illustrate our problem, we have to draw a square. Assuming that this square is the lot that Jose Manalo bought. Now, the area of this square is 900 square meters. And these are the sides of the squares. So these are all equal, class. Don't forget that. Now, how are we going to solve the problem? To solve the problem, class, we have to use the variables. And how are we going to use the variables? We have to know the formula for the square's area. So for double asterisk, what is the square's area? Kindly mind 79. What is the square's area? Silva.
A equal S squared.
Very good. Can you solve the problem, Silva?
Papalitan po yung A ng 900 meter squared. Tapos copy po yung X squared. Then extract po yung square root both side. Then yung answer po, positive or negative 30 meters squared.
All right. You may now stop, Silva. Very good. Now, I want you to remember, class, this answer. the positive or negative 30 meters. And I want you to bring out all your assignments with you. Kindly bring out your notebook and ruler, please. All right, then open our cameras. Now, for for triple asterisk, I need a volunteer. Kindly measure your notebook, the measure of your notebook in inches using your ruler. Kindly mine 55. Who wants to volunteer, class? Just measure your notebook using your ruler. I need a volunteer. Kindly mine 55. All right, Gonzales. All right, can you show us how are you going to measure your notebook, Gonzales? All right, so what is the measurement of your notebook, Gonzales?
10
In
inches po.
inches. What?
10 inches.
All right, very good. Is 10 inches positive or negative?
Positive po, sir.
All right, very good. Because there is no negative measurement, class. Always remember that if we will going to measure an object, there is no negative measurement. So for triple asterisk again, what our problem or our answer is going to be what? Kindly mine 87. Manliklik.
30 meters equals side po.
Alright. Why manliklik?
Kasi wala naman pong negative na measurement.
Alright, very good. Because there is no negative measurement. So our answer is going to be 30 meters. Now, we have already solved and expressed our answer. Now, how are we going to secure it? To secure it, class, we just have to transpose or substitute the variables into our formula, which is A is equal to S squared. Now, by substitution, class, our area is 900 square meters. And our side is equal to 30 meters. Quantity squared. Now, we just have to copy 900 square meters. Then, 30 times 30 is equal to 900. M times M is equal to M squared. So, therefore, our answer is verified because 900 square meters is equal to 900 square meters. Our answer is now secured. So, therefore, the size of the square or the size of the lot that Jose Manalo bought is equal to 30 meters. So, these are all 30 meters. Do you have any questions or clarifications with you? Kindly type number 1 if none. All right. Thank you. So, let us proceed with our problem number 2. The title of this problem is Let Us Take a Shortcut. Mom Nerissa has made it a habit to attend church every afternoon after work. Find the fastest route to church from her place of work. So let us analyze it, class. Mom Nerissa is a type of person who goes to church every day to give thanks. Now, given this illustration, this is the school of Mom Nerissa and this is the church. Should Ma'am Nerissa go to park first, then go to church? Or should Ma'am Nerissa go home first, then go to church? Kindly mine 97. Where should Ma'am Nerissa go? Should Ma'am Nerissa go to park first, then go to church? Or should Ma'am Nerissa go home first? Beligan.
Parehas lang po, kasi po parehas lang pong 7.
Very good. It is still the same. So either way, Ma'am Nerissa will travel 7 meters because 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 and 3 plus 4 is still 7. Now, given the illustration, class, this one, is there another way for Ma'am Nerissa to go to church? Actually, there is. We learned from our geometry that the distance or the fastest distance between 2 points is a straight line. So given this is straight line, we will going to get the distance from school to church. So let us now illustrate the problem. Given the square, class, and given two pairs of opposite sides are parallel, what kind of angle is this? So, kindly mind 100. What kind of angle is this? Makapagal.
Right triangle po, sir.
Very good. It is a right triangle. Now, what is the formula for the right triangle? Kindly mind 57. Can you kindly state the formula for a right triangle? Cardenas. And kindly solve the problem, please.
C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared po.
Alright, so what do we call this formula, Cardenas?
Pythagorean theorem po.
Alright, Pythagorean theorem. So given the Pythagorean theorem, either the lower triangle class or the upper triangle, we can use it as our A or B because of commutative property. Because 4 plus 3 is still 7 and 3 plus 4 is still 7. So going back, Cardenas, kindly solve the problem.
Isa-substitute po natin, magiging C squared is equal to 42 plus 32 po.
Alright, 4 squared plus 3 squared. Then after that,
Tapos pa, C squared is equal to 42 plus 30.
alright, so Cardenas, when we say 4 squared, Cardenas, 4 squared means 4 times 4. So what is 4 times 4, Cardenas?
16 po.
Alright, very good. So let us copy the positive sign or the plus symbol. So 3 squared is equal to what, Cardenas?
9 po.
Very good. So 3 squared is equal to 9. Now C squared, let us copy it. Then 16 plus 9, Cardenas, is?
29 po.
Very good, Cardenas. Now, kindly continue the problem. For triple asterisks again, kindly mind 91. Kindly continue. Laureta.
Ano po, sir? Square root both side po. Extract po dalawa. Tapos, C equal plus minus po 5 po.
Alright. You may now stop, Laureta. Very good. C is equal to plus or minus 5. So, for triple asterisk again, class, kindly mind 0. What? Our answer is going to be what? What sign? Mendez.
Positive po, sir. C equal 5 po, sir.
Alright. So, C is equal to 5 meters. Now, why 5 meters? Kindly mind 89. Why 5 meters, class? Lipit.
Kasi po, sir, measurement po siya, tapos wala pong negative na measurement.
Alright, very good. Because there is no negative measurement. So therefore, our answer is going to be C is equal to 5 meters. Now, our conclusion is going to be what? Kindly mind 88. What is our conclusion, class? Gonzales.
5 squared.
What is our conclusion, Gonzales? Since 5 meters is our final answer. Will Ma'am Nerissa travel 7 meters every day? Should Ma'am Nerissa travel 5 meters every day, Gonzales? Alright. Kindly help her, Evangelista.
Hindi na po magta-travel si Ma'am Nerissa ng 7 meters araw-araw. Magiging 5 meters na lang.
Alright, very good. So therefore, since our answer is 5 meters, Ma'am Nerissa will no longer travel 5 meters. Ma'am Nerissa will no longer travel 7 meters. Ma'am Nerissa will now travel 5 meters every day. So, the fastest route between the church and Ma'am Nerissa is a straight line. So, do you have any questions or clarifications with you? Kindly type number 2 if none. Alright, thank you. Now, for our third problem, The title of this problem is Find Me If You Can. The perimeter of the square is 13 and the side is square root of x plus 3. Find the number. So when we say perimeter, class, what is the formula for the perimeter? Kindly mind 101. What is the formula for a perimeter? Fabico.
P is equal to 4S.
Alright, very good. P is equal to 4S. Now, given the perimeter of the square is equal to 13. So let us now illustrate it. So assuming that this is the square, and how are we going to solve the problem? Kindly mind 105. Kindly solve the problem, please. Beligan.
Sir, kunin po muna natin yung given, tapos substitute po natin. Bali, P is equal to 13, S is equal to square root of x plus 3.
Then continue.
Sir, by substitution po, 13 is equal to 4 times square root of x plus 3. Then after po nun, sir, divide po natin both sides by 4.
Alright, very good. You may now stop, Beligan. Very good. Kindly continue. For double asterisk, pamine 77. Kindly continue, class. Laureta.
Ano po, sir? Cancellation po ang dalawang 4 po. Cancel po. Tapos, 13 over 4 po. Tapos, equal x squared plus 3 po.
Alright,
Tapos
square root
po,
of x plus 3. Then after that,
13 over 4 po. Tapos, equal x squared plus 3 po. Tapos, quantity 2 po. Tapos po, 169 po over 16 po. Tapos, equal x plus 13 po.
alright, very good. You kindly stop, Laureta. So, as you can see, class, 13 times 13 is equal to 169. And 4 times 4 is equal to 16. Now, we need to extract the square root. That's why, from square root of x plus 3, it is now x plus 3. Now, 169 over 16. Let us seek the help of our calculator. So, if you have calculators with you, kindly input 169 divided by 60. So let us see 169 over 60. So let us consider at least 2 decimal places. So 10.56. 10.56 is equal to x plus 3. Then going back, Loretta, kindly continue.
Tapos ano po, sir? Ita-transpose po yung ano po, yung 3 po sa ano po, left side. Tapos po, 10.56 minus 3 po. From positive, magiging negative na po yung 3. Equal x po. The final answer po is 7.56 equal x po.
Alright, very good, Laureta. So our answer is going to be 7.56. We have already solved and expressed our answer. So how are we going to secure it, class? Given that the perimeter is 13 and our formula is P is equal to 4S, right? So if we will going to multiply 4 to 7, it will exceed the perimeter. So kindly mind number 8. Where can we substitute the value of x, class? Silva.
Substitute po yung x dun sa square root x plus 3 po.
Alright. So then after that,
Magiging 10.56 po ulit yung sagot.
alright. Very good, Silva. So the sum of 7.56 and positive 3 is 10.56. Now let us seek the help of our calculator again. Let us input square root of 10.56. Square root of 10.56. Then close the parenthesis, equals. Let us consider at least 2 decimal place. So let us round off the number 4, 3.25. So therefore, the sides of our square is 3.25. Now, how are we going to secure our problem class? For triple asterisk, kindly mind 88. Where can we secure it? Where can we substitute it? Kindly mind 88. Batas.
Sir, uunahin po nating i-multiply po.
Alright?
Multiply
Where can we multiply 3.25? Batas.
times 3.25 times 4 po, sir.
Alright, very good. So 3.25 times 4. So the answer is going to be what?
13 po yung pinaka-final answer po.
Very good. So our answer is now 13. So therefore, the size of this square is 3.25, 3.25, 3.25, and 3.25. Now, since 13 is equal to the perimeter, our conclusion or our answer is now verified and secured. So do you have any questions or clarifications with you? Kindly type number 3, if none. Thank you. So let us now proceed with our activity. So let us now have some groupings. Kindly utilize our group chat. Please use our group chat where you may also ask each other questions. I will allow you 2 minutes to respond to the question, and then the decision roulette will decide who will be our reporter for today. After 2 minutes, I will pause the presentation for a moment and then insert a photo of your work into our slides. Group 1 will go first, followed by Group 2. So this is going to be the question. Kindly go to your respective group chat class and utilize it. So I am going to set a timer for 2 minutes. Timer starts now. All right, let us see. From group 2, Pythagorean theorem ba ang gagamitin natin? Jasmine says. So, for group 1, how about the group 1? For group 2? All right. So, while you are doing your work, let us see who is going to represent their group. All right. For group 1, who is going to be the presenter? Let us see. Beligan is going to be the reporter for group 1. All right, Beligan, kindly prepare. And for group 2, how about group 2? All right. Kawaling is going to be our reporter for today. Now, going back to our group chat. Pythagorean theorem ba ang gagamitin? All right. Batas has a question. So, kung gagamit tayo ng Pythagorean theorem, hypotenuse ang hahanapin. Tama ba? Yes. All right. So, there is already an answer. This one. For group 1, how about the group 1? Let us see. For group 1, this is the illustration of Kawaling. Tama ba yung illustration? Kawaling says. Alright, for Evangelista, this is the illustration of Evangelista. Let us see the illustration of Evangelista. And this is the answer of a student. Alright, this is the illustration of the others. Last 16 seconds. 10, 9. Alright, kindly send your output, class. Alright, for group 2. Timer. Alright, so time is up. Kindly present your answer. Group 1, be prepared. Let me stop the presentation first to attach it in our PowerPoint. Alright, let me attach it first. Alright, give me a second, please. Alright, it's now that. Group 1, Beligan, kindly prepare for this one. Alright, Biligan, kindly open your microphone, please, and explain this group activity.
Beligan.
Biligan.
Sir, si Kawaling po yan.
Sir, ako
Alright,
po.
Kawaling pala. Sorry.
So, gamit po yung RACES na acronym sa pagkaka-analyze po namin is yung ladder po ay nakadikit po sa mismong wall. Yung sinabi po kasi dito is yung ladder daw po kasi is 12 feet tall leans against the wall. So, 12 feet daw po ito. Basically, ito na po agad yung hypotenuse natin. Kasi pa-slide at saka longest side po ito. At sinabi po dito na the ladder touches a point of the wall 6 feet from the ground. So, na-touch po nitong ladder yung wall, 6 feet po ito, kaya dyan po namin nilagay banda. Ang tinatanong po dito is gaano po kalayo yung paanong ladder sa wall. So, ito po yung hanapin natin ngayon. So, gamit po yung Pythagorean theorem, mag-solve na po tayo. So, 6 square is equal to a square plus b square po. So, yung c po natin is 12 square is equal to, yung a po natin pwede pong 6 or pwede din pong gawing b. So, 6 square plus b square po yan. 12 square, 12 times 12 po, ay 144 po. And then, 6 times 6 po is 36 plus b square. And then, after po niyan, 144 minus 36 po. Transpose po natin sa kaliwa. So, minus 36 is equal to b square po. And then, 144 minus 36 is
Alright, so,
108 po.
Kawaling, what is your final answer, Kawaling?
6 square 6 square root of 3 po.
Alright,
Ayun
very
yung
good.
distance nilang dalawa.
What is the unit of your final answer? Is that centimeter?
Feet po, sir.
Alright, very good. So, your answer is 6 square root of 3 feet. Very good. Give round of applause for group 1. And for group 2, kindly present, please.
From the word braces as acronym, let's read the problem. A truck delivers fruit 8 miles north and 15 miles west. If the truck can make an alternative
Alright,
route
louder,
diagonally,
please.
how far is the truck's starting point to its destination? Now let's analyze. So yung truck driver daw po sir ay pumunta ng north. So 8 miles daw po pa north tapos 15 miles naman po pa west. Then after po niyan, ang tinatanong po dito ay gaano kalayo yung starting point na papunta sa end point. Starting point to the end point. Ilang miles daw po ang layo nun. Katulad po kanina kay Ma'am Nerissa, yung natutuhan po natin ang geometry na the fastest distance between 2 points ay straight line. Nasa illustration na po yung starting to end point po. Ngayon po, ayun po yung hinahanap po natin. So basically, makikita po agad yung hypotenuse kasi ito po ay slide at saka longest slide. Kaya given po ang gagamitin po natin para ma-solve ang problem, kailangan po natin gamitin yung Pythagorean theorem po.
Alright, very good. Now, what is the unit of 17?
Miles po.
Very good. Give round of applause for group 2. And for our generalization class, kindly state the meaning of braces. For triple asterisk, kindly mine 200. So let us mine 200, please. Evangelista.
R is for read, A is for analyze, I is for illustrate, S is for solve, E is for express, and S is for secure.
Very good. Now for triple asterisk again, class, kindly mine 99. What is the importance of braces? Repeat.
To guide us po, sir.
Very good. So the importance of this acronym is to guide us, for us to solve the problem. So do you have any questions with you? Kindly type number 4 if none. Alright, so thank you. Let us now have your evaluation and attendance. So your output for today, class, is going to be your attendance. So click in the comment box or you can type the link in your gadget. So this is our Google Forms class. I am going to send it in our link in this group chat. Alright? Let me send it. So kindly click the link, please. This is the link. Alright, timer. I am going to give you 2 minutes to answer that. Kindly click this link, class. The forms that Google. 2 minutes starts now. So for number 1, the question is, from the acronym RACES, letter A stands for what? Area, analyze, apply, algorithm. For number 2, find the value of n, square root of n minus 5 is equal to 30. Is that 35 or is that 1225 or 125 then 9,000? For number 3, find the measure of a side of square table that has an area of 363 square centimeters. Is that 11 square root of 2 centimeter? Or is that 11 square root of 3 centimeter, 121 square root of 2 centimeter, or 363 square root of 2 centimeter? For number 4, which of the following is not true about perfect square? 81 is a perfect square. The product of a rational number multiplied by itself. For number 3, a number made by squaring a whole number. Or lastly, 2 is a perfect square. Last 48 seconds, class. Make sure to submit your answers because this is going to be your attendance for today. So for number 5, a kid walks 8 meters to east, then 6 meters to the south. How far is he from his starting point? Is that 5 centimeter, 10 centimeter, or 5 meters, then 10 meters? So let us see who are already done with their work. Let us see. All right, so there are already 35 responses, class, in this questions. So last 6 seconds. Kindly submit your answer, please. Alright, so very good, class. Time is up. Kindly send your answers. Now, to summarize your performance for today, the average of this class is 9.46 over 10. Very good, class. And the median, which is the middle part of the score, is 10 over 10. Very good again. Very, very good performance, class. And the range of our score is 8 to 10 points. So, which means all got a passing grade. So, how many got 8? 10 got 8. So, I know you can do better than this class. I know you can perfect it. So, after this discussion, again, I am going to send the video lesson in our group chat. So, let me present my last remaining slides. This is going to be your additional activity for today. I am just going to send it in our group chat. Now, these are my links and references. Thank you. And let me read this quote, please. God gave you a fingerprint that no one else has, so you can leave an imprint that no one else can. This is going to be my last slides. Happy learning. Tara na, matuto habang mataya. Be safe, everyone. Goodbye and see you next week.